Today, in my birthplace of North Abaco, Dundas Town, I had an exercise today in my office to educate, empower, inform persons that are registering how to register if they are supporting and want to support Kai Mills for the Coalition of North Abaco. And the older people everywhere I go, they call this in Abaco a conch solid election. It's all mixed up. Every week, I go to the administrative office. Every week, I get a different answer. Some of the things I see, I'm just puzzled to see how a country could be so corrupt and the people that's supposed to stop the corruption is corrupt. When you see the prime minister of the country, and I can say this boldly, the prime minister is corrupt. Philip Brave Davis has been corrupt for many years, and his practices are corrupt. His only horse in the race is to remain prime minister 2 times. He don't give a hell about the Bahamas. He don't give a hell about Bahamians. His only stake is that he could be prime minister 2 times. That is sad in this country, that a democratic process is being purposely flawed by the CEO of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, Dr. KC, Honorable Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, Brave Davis. He liked title. Throw all the title. The next one I'm going to give us again, Professor. All the title. He just liked titles, but he's just a total idiot. This is the worst prime minister we ever had. But what the FNM don't realize, Pintad don't realize, I just saw a total disaster in Grand Bahama. Neither one of them leaders don't know what they're doing. But guess who Hubert Ingram was pulling for? Hubert Ingram, horse in the race, is Brave. He don't care whether Pintad win. Hubert could get more done by picking up the phone and calling Brave. That is what has happened in this country, you know. I tell my guests when I'm driving, I said we have 3 prime ministers from the same law firm, and they're business partners to the day. They will be business partners till they died. Because of the deals that they incorporated together, they will always be law partners. The Americans say, boy, you're all screwed. 3 lawyers? 2 of them never went to college to get a law degree? And they're all law partners? You're all forever screwed. They are corrupting this Bahamas that we're going to be down to D average. And they don't care. But Hubert Ingram picking this race as Brave Davis don't care what y'all FNM say. That's why he picked people that he knows is a failure. Look at the picks. And how is it that nobody from North Abaco had an opportunity to put their name in the hat to be a part of the process to pick who's the best person for North Abaco? Hubert has not lived in Abaco in over 40 years, and he has more to say about the FNM than FNMs in North Abaco. And then the crazy thing about it, all them diehards, all them pastors and all them believers that think they are FNM, let Hubert would have come back tomorrow and run as a PLP, they would immediately switch to vote for Hubert Ingram. They're not voting for the man. They're not voting for the party. They're voting for the man. And that's what's happening with Kai Mills, you know. A lot of people is voting for Kai because Kai take a stand always. And I wish that we had a Kai in every island in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Boy, what a beautiful thing that would be. 30-something to 40 Kais in the House Assembly. We will definitely be for Bahamians. This what Hubert Ingraham and Brave Davis is doing, trying to bring another nation, and then they go into Africa. You know you have it bad when the Prime Minister of the Bahamas can pay for his son to go to Ghana and dress him up in a skirt and a dress like a girl, and they sprinkle water on him, and he said he's Prince Davis. And the Prime Minister brought his son back to the Bahamas with a dress on, say he's a prince, he's being anointed prince in Ghana. And y'all PLP accept that garbage. If he's my son, I'd have hit him 2 licks with a cow cock, he'd have take that dress off. But it's okay with them. He's a prince. He's a prince of Ghana. So Brave them loses. Brave guy Magofedi, cousin, the chimpanzee, and his son is Prince. He's already been anointed to go back to their new homes. This is the only home we got, the Bahamas. Let's save it from Brave and his son and the rest of them. Y'all will Coalition of Independence because Kai cares. That's why he's here.